Pete, how's it going, guys? I want to do an update on the property. So let's just do a little pan. Oh yeah, buddy. You create a lot of trash in this process. So we've been about in this project about almost 2 weeks now. So I want to do a little update. The kitchen's all tore apart, all ripped down. I got a little bit left here on the corner, but that will take that out in no time. Mainly the focus has been upstairs. I've just been kind of doing downstairs a little bit in my free time, just to get a little break from being up there. I got this little stove pipe out. Stove leg snapped in the process, unfortunately, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to try to resell that. But it is what it is, you know. It's very, very old, so it broke. You know, ash everywhere. I have to clean that up. Just a lot of something I'm learning about demoing a project is the sheer amount of trash that I'm creating is literally insane. Like, I mean, there's just piles of stuff. You know, I've been piling it up in the living room because to get a big trash bin here, it's looking like it's gonna be $400 for 2 weeks for about 2 tons of trash. So I got some still piled up here. I gotta condense. So yeah, so this is the downstairs area. Not too much has happened down here besides just an overflow of freaking trash. And like, you know, in the kitchen, we just kind of ripped that out, ripped this guy out. But still a lot to do down here in this space. But we'll head up and take a look at upstairs. And you can kind of see, you know, we ripped all the carpet out. So that's all gone from when before. I started getting the ceiling up here. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. I just need a ladder that will allow me to get to the peak corner here. I don't know if I'll be able to reach that off what I have available, but get it done. So all this carpet is up. Everything is up here. And up here is where mainly I've been working myself. The ceiling is gone, cleaned up. All the carpet is gone. Keep going to this room here. The wallpaper has been removed from the wall. Carpet's gone. Took out that ugly baseboard heat. The ceilings are all done. Okay, so we're making progress. So in 2 weeks, I feel like I'm pretty happy so far with the progress. It's a lot more work and a lot of stuff I've never done before. Even as an electrician, I've never had to get rid of popcorn ceiling and to you know, remove carpet. I've never done these things, so interesting. One of the most annoying things I'd say is removing wallpaper, because that is time consuming. Wicked pain. So, not too bad. Space is getting there. I think we're getting closer, you know. This other room is kind of in the same shape. Obviously you can see there's a nice sized hole in the floor. Hole in the ceiling's gotta get patched, but the ceiling is scraped. Still gotta remove the baseboard in this room. But kind of in the same process or stage as the other room there. Got to the same point. There wasn't any wallpaper in this room, which I am very grateful for. But the carpet was kind of a pain. Same thing with this room. Got it to around the same level here. Just you know, cleaning up the ceilings mainly, getting rid of that popcorn ceiling, getting rid of the old fixtures, removing the baseboard heat, getting rid of all the plates so we can be ready to paint. I'm gonna have to just do a little mud work to fill in little holes and like imperfections in the ceiling like that, just before I can paint and get this really going. You can see sometimes it was kind of tough and you just notch and, you know, rip out the tape, whatever the case may be. I mean, it was my first time ever doing this, so I did have a little trouble. But yeah, so this one's kind of the same process. This fourth room, we did remove this wall. I don't know if you guys remember before, the fourth bedroom had this like wall. It was kind of a wall-in closet. And then it went through the bathroom, through that room. So right now it's just a heaping trash pile basically for this floor. So yeah, that's gotta get moved today. But the ceiling's done. Everything's pretty much done here the same. Got to take out the baseboard, so that'll take a minute. But was gonna put this wall in, kind of framed the little base for it, ripped out some of the drywall so I can get into there. Let me go around to the little trash pile. Alright, turn that bad boy on. So yeah, ripped the flooring up in here, in this bathroom, and also took out the shower. This is a wicked pain. This guy would not come out to save my life. So I had just basically smashed the shower out from around it so I can get a new one to replace it. It was unbelievably yellow. I don't know if I showed that in the first video, but just straight yellow. So gonna replace that with a new one, get the flooring out of here. What I think I'm gonna do, because I did kind of struggle with some of the plumbing stuff, is I'm going to get a licensed plumber to come in here who's going to be able to give me a new shower, get, you know, the vanity hookup wasn't really that bad, but the shower was kind of a pain. And I just want him to make sure that all this stuff is, you know, I may want to get some of it replaced. It's really old. It was put in 1970. So, you know, even this too, it's, you know, it's like, may want to have that checked out. I'm going to have him look at that and see what it's going to cost me. But yeah, pretty much this is the progress so far up here. You know, I've been working pretty much every night. I still got the ceiling to do in here. I don't know if you can see that. See if it'll focus. Yeah, so I still got the popcorn ceiling to do in here. Gonna do that pretty soon. Wallpaper still gotta come out in here. I ended up taking more of this wall back than I wanted to. Like this piece here, there was tile, and it just would not come off the drywall. It literally had to be ripped out. Unfortunately, because now I have to patch a hole there. But I mean, the thing is, I already have to patch this giant hole. So what I may end up doing is just taking that wall down and getting a new drywall sheet. We'll see. Might just be easier to put up a new sheet. So, yeah, bathroom. It's coming along. All this trash is going to end up downstairs. What I think I'm going to do is keep piling my trash all downstairs until I have it pretty much ready to go. And then when I get a dumpster here, I'll fill it with everything I have. And then basically I'll have 2 weeks to finish my demo. Because I just want to get a dumpster here once. I don't think I'm going to have 2 tons of trash. So if I can get a dumpster once and be done with it, then I will only have the cost of $400 for trash removal. So that will be really nice. Really, really hoping not to do it twice. That would be a bit expensive, you know, another $400 just for, I mean, at that point it wouldn't even be much trash. But you can kind of see it's coming along. It's a lot of work actually, more than I was expecting. But yeah, everything's pretty much getting ready to go. 2 weeks in, so I'll keep trying to update you guys as I go. If you guys have any questions or anything you're interested in or anything you want to see in the house, feel free to ask. It is my first real estate deal. So I've never bought a rental property before. This is going to be for a rental. I already have a personal home. So, you know, I ended up getting it for $125,000. So I live in Massachusetts, and in Massachusetts that is a phenomenal deal. So usually houses are anywhere from $300,000 to $400,000 right now in this market. So if I can fix it for, I mean, next to nothing and get it for $125, I'll be sitting very pretty, which is awesome. So yeah, let me know if you guys have any comments or questions. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you can keep catching this series. And I'll talk to you guys later.